But that shield was no different than the one I usually use.
Well, I'm certainly not a level 2 either.
I really wanted to learn the secret of a level 2, but now I'm not sure if I'll be ready to fight in the second round.
Honestly, there's gotta be some kind of clue.
Do you have any ideas, Ueki?
997, 998, 999, 1,000!
Why do you do that to yourself?
It's a part of my training. 1,000 squats in the heat of the day.
Huh?
Honestly, he's crazy.
Hello, I'm glad to know you're all together. Welcome to the second round.
What's that?
Are those ice pops?
Ice pops? This is...
The second round? Please step forward and find the ice pop that you find most appealing.
Honestly, I don't think it's a good idea to pick the biggest one. That's probably a trap.
Yeah, we've got to be very careful about this. That's for sure. Let's look at all 10 before we choose.
Only 9? I couldn't wait, it's so good!
He chose?
This really hits the spot. After a workout on a hot day like this, there's nothing better than an ice pop.
I can't believe you already picked one!
You're just jealous because I got the biggest one.
That has absolutely nothing to do with it! Give me that!
Hey!
Loser? And that concludes the second round. Unfortunately, you've all been eliminated.
What? There's no way!
Are you trying to say that this whole round is based on choosing an ice pop?
This isn't right. We weren't ready. However, I'm pleased to inform you that all those who have been eliminated from the second round may proceed directly to the third round.
Huh?
Did he say third round?
We thought we'd been eliminated!
Everybody, get on!
Huh?
You want to go where the third round is being held, don't you? Well, I'm the one who's going to take you there. Take us where? The Celestial World!
Episode 30, The Law of the Third Round. Even after everything I've heard about this place, I still can't believe what I'm seeing.
How can all this exist up in the sky? The Celestial World is actually an entirely different dimension. It seems like it's up in the sky because that's where the entrance happens to be. We better get going. Everyone's waiting for you. May I introduce Kosuke Ueki and his 4 teammates?
So, all these guys made it through the first round just like us.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry. He has a habit of taking pictures of everyone and everything, but he's harmless. Now then, apologize.
Ow! Come on, Drono.
Okay, we should be going. What was that?
Why did he take your picture? I hope they're not up to something.
I don't think it's anything to worry about. At least I hope not.
All right, everyone. Now that Ueki and his team have arrived, the time has come for us to begin. To all of the 25 fighters who have passed the first round, may I introduce myself? I am the Celestial King. I welcome you.
Huh? So that's the king.
Yeah, you're the king. We're all very impressed. Can we move on?
You are the 5 teams that'll be fighting against each other in the third round. By the way, in the second round, 2 of you chose the winning sticks and will not have to fight. Congratulations! Robert and Leho. These 2 fighters chose not to recruit any teammates and will each be considered a team in and of themselves.
For a king, he's pretty sloppy. He doesn't even realize that Robert's body has been taken over by another being.
Well, you can't really blame him. The body is obviously Robert's. Even if we were to tell everyone it had been taken over by a guy called Hammond, no one would believe us.
I guess you're right.
Leo, I see you made it to the 3rd round.
You know that guy?
Yeah, we fought each other once before. I've been looking forward to a rematch ever since.
Now I'm sure that some of you were surprised when you heard that these would be team matches. You probably wondered how the winner would be determined. Which of your teammates would get the talent of blank? There's a machine that will make those decisions for us. This is Mr. Gauge. It's a device that measures how well you've used the power that was entrusted to you. Each individual member of the winning team will be measured with this machine, and the one who's made the most of the power granted to them will receive the talent of blank. Also, the members of the winning team will vote to choose who will take the throne. A king must be loved by his people and worthy of the throne. These are the qualities to consider when making your choice.
So all we have to do is win this, and we can choose which candidate we want as the next king.
All right. Here's how this battle works. The 3rd round will be a series of league battles. Each team will fight every other team. From now on, if you're knocked unconscious during battle, you will not lose your power. All members of the eliminated team will lose their powers at the same time once the 3rd round is over. Also, each team that gets eliminated will be given a penalty.
Given a penalty?
Take a closer look at that ice pop stick you have in your hands.
You'll die.
You won't have a girlfriend until you're 40 years old?
You'll go bald at an early age? Why does everyone else get off so easily? Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Why doesn't anyone else have to die?
Honestly, this isn't fair! Alright, you guys, that's enough. This doesn't change anything. We're fighting to rescue Mr. K, Wonko, and Nero from the underworld. We can't lose no matter what happens.
Yeah, you've got a point.
I suppose you're right. Let's win this thing for them. Ueki.
Okay, let's get started. 3rd round, first match. Team Ueki versus Team Grano. The battlefield will be on Sleeping Fruits Island, one of our most famous attractions. The rules for this match are very simple. The first team to discover a specific treasure hidden somewhere on the island will be declared the winner.
So this match is basically a treasure hunt.
You might need this. It's a map.
There's nothing on it.
Every time you defeat a member of the opposing team, another section of the map will be revealed to you. Now it's time to warp to the island. Are both teams ready?
Grano, I'm in year 3. Hey, why are you all dressed so funny?
I'm Moon in year 2. I enjoy haiku and fashion.
I'm Pastelo the Painter. I am feeling blue, totally blue, like navy blue.
My name is Guitar, and I'm gonna make you wish you'd never insulted me, baby.
Peckle, year 1 middle school. Hobby, building models.
Now let's get started. This is the fabulous Pachinko Warp Machine. You'll be there in no time, but who knows exactly where you'll end up?
Where is everyone?
Ow, ow, ow.
Look who we have here. I never thought I'd find my prey this quickly.
Ueki! How did I get myself into this? I don't belong here. I'm just a scared little weakling.
Peckle, pull yourself together.
He's right. I've got to do this. For someone like me, this is the only way.
Let's get it on, baby. Hey, you better step back. Oh, is the poor girl afraid to fight me?
Are you kidding? Me? Afraid of a scrawny wimp like you? I wouldn't even have to use my power to beat you up.
Huh? I thought you hadn't discovered what your power was yet. When did you figure it out?
He gave away my bluff!
Did I miss something? She's a power user who doesn't know her power?
You're in luck, Peckle. This girl is the perfect opponent for you to fight. She should be real easy to defeat, even for a little guy like you. You better get going.
Right! Why would Ueki have that girl on his team? If she can't even use her power, what good is she to him? There must be some reason to keep her around.
What are you waiting for? Get going!
Okay!
Baby! I hope you like music, because I'm going to play you something you've never heard before!
All right! Go over!
I'll finish you off with my pick!
All right, that's one down.
This isn't going to be so easy, baby.
Impossible. He easily blocked the pick using nothing but his body. What kind of power is that anyway? That's where you're wrong. It's not a power. I was born with a body that's practically invincible. Maybe you'd like to try another attack this time.
Okay, how about the Kurogane? No way!
You'd better stay away from me! Wow, what a wimp. Don't call me that. I'm gonna fight. I have to prove to everyone that I belong on the team. Sure is nice to have an easy opponent for a change.
This sucks. Nothing's working. If he can block my attacks, how am I supposed to beat him?
Well, maybe it's time to show you my power to change my singing voice into a shockwave. Here goes, baby. My music is so awesome it will bring you to your knees. This one is for you!
That's a karaoke machine! All this time you were trying to get me to believe you were some kind of rock star!
Well, I am, kind of. Karaoke's music too, you know. Music start! Here comes the first song, there's nothing better than karaoke. I love it, oh yeah! Even when you're all alone, you can still karaoke. You don't even need your friends, cause there's an applause button too.
Enough of that!
I'm gonna change my singing voice into a shockwave!
Ueki!
What's she doing here? Peckle was supposed to deal with her. You little wimp!
I've got to do something, and fast. How can I stop him from singing? None of my attacks are working on him. He's way too strong.
What's your problem anyway, Peckle? This was the perfect opportunity for you to prove yourself in battle, but if you can't even fight a scrawny little girl with no power, then you're off the team.
Forgive me.
Listen, and listen good. I'm sick and tired of having to tell you this. There are two kinds of people, the weak and the strong. The weak exist to help the strong. You are obviously one of the weak, and so your only purpose in life is to serve someone like me.
He's got a point. I should be doing whatever I can to help out Guitar and the rest of my teammates in this battle. Even though I'm not as strong as the others, I still have a job to do. I'm sorry. Guitar, you're right. Please give me another chance. You won't be disappointed this time. I promise. You'll see. I can do my part. What's this guy's problem? What a jerk!
That's more like it. I'll give you another chance, weakling, but you better make sure it doesn't happen again.
I've heard just about enough of this. You know, I'm starting to think that maybe you're not one of the strong ones either.
What?
Someone with true strength doesn't have to brag about it all the time like you do. And they sure don't bully anyone weaker than they are. In fact, the truly strong believe it's their duty to help others. There's no way I'm gonna lose to a big bully like you, who only thinks he's strong because he can push other people around.
I don't know what you're babbling on about, and frankly, I don't care. The only thing that counts is whether or not you win battles. Winners are strong and losers are weak. If you think you're stronger than me, why don't you attack and find out?
Could that be right? Should those who are truly strong actually be willing to stick up for smaller guys like me? This guy's attacks can't touch Guitar. So who's really the strongest?
You can karaoke in a very minute time. You don't need anyone else. Do it by yourself. Pick up the microphone and...
See, that big speech proved nothing. Guitar's obviously the strongest. I guess I better stick with him. I mean, he won the battle, so he's gotta be stronger than that other guy, right? It's my only hope.
Get out of here, right now!
If you think I'm just gonna leave you here, you're crazy! Even if I can't use my power, I'm still gonna help you out as much as I can! What's she doing? She knows she doesn't have a chance, but she's fighting anyway.
Let me do you a favor and finish this off quickly. Karaoke Rock, song number 3!
Ueki! I can't believe it! Ueki just protected her from Guitar's attack. But why would he do that? She's not a good fighter or anything. Kind of like me.
No way, you are strong. What is this? Are you unbeatable or something?
No, of course not.
I thought I'd beaten you.
When I know that one of my friends is in trouble, and when I can hear them calling out for me to help, I'll do anything in my power to protect them.
Who are these people?
I just don't get it. I'll finish you off this time. Karaoke Rock song number 4. Now then, I've got a song just for you.
Leave her alone! Kurogane!
That's again!
This must be why the Ueki team is so strong. Unlike our team, they're friends, and that makes them want to help and protect each other. That's where their strength comes from.
Your only purpose is to serve those of us who are stronger and more important than you are. If that's not something that interests you, then we have no reason to keep you on the team.
Ueki's team sure is a lot different than ours. I've never met people like this before. I didn't even know they existed.
You sure are stubborn. Why don't you just stay down? I'm invincible. Can't you see that?
You might be right about that, Guitar. I guess we'll wait and see. But I think you should know that I've been using my level 2 power. It turns each and every one of my attacks with a sacred weapon into body hair.
What are you saying? My whole body's probably covered in hair by now.
There's only one way to find out. Take off your clothes and see for yourself.
I'm not that worried about it, really.
Oh, and I should probably also tell you that the hair is pink.
Pink? That's not so bad. I can live with that.
And one more thing. There are cute little fairies in your hair as well.
Fairies? I really don't care.
I see. I think I finally know why none of my attacks work. You're so determined to keep your clothes on that I think your real power is changing them into some kind of armor. When you were attacking I, you stopped as soon as I came after you. You wouldn't have had to do that if you were as invincible as you say you are. So if you're not really invincible, then the only answer is that your power lies in changing either your clothes or your body into some kind of shield. That's what I've been trying to figure out all this time.
Oh yeah? Then what about my shockwave?
That's obviously your level 2 power. The first thing you do is change your opponent's clothes into some kind of barrier. Then you attack their body with shockwaves from within that barrier. And the reason you can't attack and defend at the same time is because you have a limiting condition that only allows you to change one opponent's clothes at a time. Plus, your shockwaves only work from inside the clothing that you've changed.
I can't believe he figured it out!
So the power to change his singing voice into a shockwave was just a trick?
Guitar's power is totally useless if his opponent were to take all his clothes off. He was trying to hide that fact.
Yeah! All I have to do is keep attacking and you'll never get a chance to take your clothes off! Where did you come from?
I hate to be the one to tell you this, but since I don't wear clothes in the first place, none of your attack is gonna work on me. Take this! I leave!
Remember to change clothes into a barrier!
All right! A-Star Sacred Weapon! Namihana!
Oh, right, it's just a bait. Now all we have to do is aim for his head, which has no protection, and there's absolutely nothing he can do.
Not so fast. I can block that with my arm. Can't let that thing hit me in the head or that'd be the end of me. Get ready to hear another one of my great songs, Ueki!
There'll be no encore for you today, Guitar.
You did it, Ueki! That sacred weapon attack was totally amazing!
Thanks. The Namihana's great in situations like that because it's flexible. In this battle, it was the weapon of choice. That bully had it.
Those two are obviously true friends, and their strength comes from their friendship. I want to be strong too. I want to be as strong as they are.
Next episode, the law of the strongest tag team. Teamwork is about love.